And while Geoffrey didn't make it clear why his tell-all has been tabled, it has been assumed that it probably has something to do with TLC and that pesky NDA that the cast members all sign. But that hasn't stopped a piece of his tell-all from being shared, and while 90 Day Fiancé viewers still have many unanswered questions, at least now we know why Geoffrey chose to travel to Russia in hopes of getting engaged to Varya. Get our 90 Day Fiancé newsletter. Geoffrey Paschel isn't mad about editing. Geoffrey Paschel has been on a mission to defend himself for months, and there has been a lot to defend. From child abuse to domestic violence allegations, many 90 Day Fiancé fans couldn't believe he was even allowed to film the show. And now, with Geoffrey's full tell-all cancelled for the time being, he hasn't been able to share a lot of information with 90 Day Fiancé critics, who have been shocked to learn about Geoffrey's past convictions as well as claims that have been made against him. Monsters and critics logo. One thing that Geoffrey Paschel isn't mad about is the way 90 Day Fiancé made him look. In his tell-all snippet, Geoffrey explained that his story with Varya wasn't heavily edited. He elaborated, explaining that the only things they had to go back and film were not that serious, like re-walking into a restaurant so that the film crew could get the lighting right. However, that one restaurant scene where Geoffrey got angry may have been edited a bit because he says that the reason he stood up had nothing to do with Varya dating another American man. "I'm not pissed at the editing. I don't care," Geoffrey explained in the snippet. "I'm me and I accept that. But when you saw me lose my temper at the restaurant scene, the question that made me lose my temper was more or less something about my son and they were laughing about it. I'm okay with the editing," Geoffrey later said, affirming that his portrayal on 90 Day Fiancé, before the 90 days, is not in question.